You might be hurting your dog's feelings every single day without even realizing you're doing it. As a dog lover, I'm sure you've caught yourself wondering if you're doing everything right for your furry friend. Dogs bring so much joy and love into our lives, but just like us, they have feelings that can get hurt. Our daily interactions with them can sometimes be unintentionally hurtful. Understanding what hurts our dog's feelings is the first step towards creating a more empathetic and supportive environment for them. By being more mindful of our actions, we can strengthen our bond with our dogs. It's all about perspective, seeing the world through their eyes, and understanding their emotional needs. Many of our actions, though well-intentioned, can be misinterpreted by dogs and cause them stress, confusion, or sadness. This often stems from a communication gap between humans and dogs. We speak in words, while dogs communicate primarily through body language and tone of voice. Dogs are highly attuned to our emotions and can pick up on subtle cues. However, when we don't speak their language, messages can get lost in translation. This gap can lead to misunderstandings, causing our dogs to feel anxious, scared, or sad. For instance, a raised voice might seem like an attack to a dog, rather than a form of scolding. The way we interact with our dogs can significantly impact their emotional well-being. Simple actions like an inconsistent routine can cause them undue stress. When we yell at our dogs, they don't understand that we're just trying to correct their behavior. All they know is that they're being shouted at, which can be terrifying. Inconsistent training can confuse dogs, making them unsure of what's expected of them. This confusion can lead to anxiety and stress. Ignoring their signals can also hurt a dog's feelings. If a dog tries to initiate play or seeks attention, ignoring them can make them feel rejected. Not allowing them to sniff during walks can be frustrating for dogs. Sniffing is a natural behavior for them, and restricting it can cause boredom and dissatisfaction. Prolonged absence can cause separation anxiety in dogs. When we leave them alone for extended periods, they can feel abandoned and scared. Let's explore some of these scenarios in more depth. Yelling, for instance, can be very distressing for dogs. They might not understand why they're being yelled at, leading to feelings of fear and anxiety. Imagine being in a situation where you're trying to communicate, but your voice is constantly raised. You'd feel on edge, right? That's how dogs feel when we yell at them. Inconsistent training is another scenario that can hurt a dog's feelings. When the rules change daily, dogs get confused. They want to please us, but they don't know how. Dogs thrive on routine. A consistent daily schedule helps them feel secure and understand what's expected of them. When we ignore their signals, dogs feel unheard. They might try to get our attention in various ways, from whining to pawing at us. Not letting them sniff can restrict their natural behavior. Sniffing is how dogs explore their environment and gather information. Prolonged absences can lead to separation anxiety. Dogs are social animals and can feel abandoned when left alone for too long. Understanding these scenarios can help us become more empathetic pet owners. By recognizing what hurts our dog's feelings, we can take steps to improve their emotional well-being. The depth of a dog's emotional capacity is truly profound. They can empathize with us and understand our emotions. One touching anecdote that showcases canine empathy is the story of dogs comforting their owners during tough times. They can sense our sadness and try to comfort us. Science also supports the idea of canine empathy. Studies have shown that dogs can pick up on our emotional cues and respond accordingly. By understanding and acknowledging our dog's feelings, we can build a stronger, more loving relationship with them. It's all about perspective and empathy. To transform our relationship with our dogs, we need to make a few simple changes. By being more mindful of our actions and their impact, we can create a more supportive environment. Small changes can make a big difference in a dog's emotional well-being. It's about being present, observant, and empathetic. By adopting these practices, we can ensure our dogs feel loved, understood, and secure. The journey to a deeper connection with our dogs starts with understanding what hurts their feelings. So, what can you do differently starting today? Reflect on your daily interactions with your dog and consider how you can be more empathetic. Share your own experiences in the comments below. What have you learned about your dog's feelings? Ask questions about your dog's behavior and subscribe for more tips on building a stronger, happier relationship with your pet.